53-yard field goal. Puts it through the uprights. Needed plenty of leg on that one. And that will close out the first half here in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. Time now for a short break, and we'll be back after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And that return ends rather quietly short of the 20. Let's mark him at the 16. The Browns on a quest for their third straight scoring drive here, Phil. They've been having their way with that defense on these last few possessions.
Well, let me say this, Jim, it's not that easy to score points in the NFL, not the way they're making it look, and they're confident, they look like they're fast, they're fresh, they're rested. It's been fun to watch.
Nothing there as this goes for a loss of 2.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
Second down and 12. Has his target. Benjamin's marked down at the 19. Getting set as fast as they can.
Now he's going to change the play. And look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Gets it out for the completion. And that's a gain of 9.
Well, when your team is behind, what do? Just come out there and get a first down. That's a nice job by the offense.
The Cowboys defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Intercepted. They bring him to the turf.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Cowboys take the field here in the second half, looking to extend their lead in this one, partner.
Yeah, you know what you do? It's halftime is over. You come out here. You're not sure what the new game plan is going to be, but feel your way into the game. Don't take a chance early and turn the football over.
The Cowboys have it at the 34. Picked up a couple that time. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. Second down after going to the ground game the first play. The Browns defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. They motion the receiver around to the other side. The Cowboys from the 32. And a gain of 4.
Well, you can't knock them all down, and sometimes the running back has just got to break a tackle. Good job that time.
Third down.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
That's his third catch of the day.
That's a nice play at that time by the offense, getting the first down. They're up here in the second half, and they're moving the football. That is a great feeling.
Romo's completed his last 6 passes.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
McFadden looking for a lane. Second and 8 coming up. Gets the handle here. And that's good for only a yard or 2.
The Cowboys won't be happy with the results of that play. They run it once they get into the red zone, and it does not fool the defense. They get overpowered, and they get a short gain.
After that last run, it sets up 3rd and 6. away. Tackles made.
You got to stay aggressive on the defensive side. That time the defense did. Even though the offense was going in to score, they come up with the big play, and they get the interception inside their own 20-yard line.
The Cowboys defense lined up in a 4-6 formation. Manziel's going to take it from the gun. Gary Barnidge hauls it in.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, if the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch it.
The Browns will take the snap from the 25. Running room, and he's out of bounds.
Johnson's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
The Browns have it at the 44. Johnson's taking the handoff. Jones is in on the tackle.
Johnson's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
And here we have second down. Press coverage all the way. The Browns offense tries to continue some momentum, still possessing the football as the final quarter gets underway. 2nd and 6 coming up. The final quarter underway now with this snap. And it's swatted away.
That was excellent man-to-man coverage that time. When you want to shut down a receiver, really the only way to do it is to man up and play him one-on-one.
It's 3rd down coming up. The Cowboys with a nickel look here on defense.
When linebackers move around like this, you know what it means? Nothing. Confuses no one.
Pass is intercepted. That brings the play to an end.
Lee's probably going to go to the sideline and tell him, hey, I got such a good pair of hands after that interception that I should play some tight end. I don't know about that, but I'll tell you this. He is one good linebacker. This has got to be a blitz. Look how everybody's crowding the line of scrimmage.
McFadden lines up in the backfield. Looking long. Dez Bryant is there.
Quarterback has a strong arm, but I am starting to question his touch. Need a little more touch on those deep passes. That time he overthrows the receiver.
Second and 10 coming up.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Tony Romo connects with Dez Bryant. Quickly to the line. First down at the 31. It's Witten. Witten's tackled down after a gain of 12.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
First down and 10. And he comes down. No, the defender tips it out.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
Second down following that incompletion.
Let's go.
They'll run it off the toss. That's a gain of only a yard.
McFadden's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
It'll be third down.
Let's go.
That's dropped by Bryant, who couldn't bring it in.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
And he puts it through for 3. That field goal should make their job a whole lot easier for the rest of this fourth quarter, Phil.
Yeah, it's kind of like you and I do in the games. Everything I do, I make everything easier for you, Jim.
Still powering ahead, and he's met head on right there at the 20. The Browns are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points, and now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You've got to go out there and be much better.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Wants to go deep. Second down now. The Browns at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. Grabs it with one hand.
Well, if I was the quarterback, I would throw it to this guy every single time. When you make a catch like that, as a quarterback, you must have great confidence in him.
Manziel's going to take the snap from the shotgun. He'll pick up 7 this time.
Well, he has such a good arm. That's all we talk about. We never talk about the fact that when he has to, you make him, you force him out of the pocket, he'll run with that football and get some yards.
And it's batted down.
When you're going against a good quarterback and receiver in the NFL now, one of the ways to stop it is tight man-to-man coverage. You against him.
Playing press coverage to the outside. 3rd and 3. It's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
That time the quarterback runs the option. Well, it takes too long to develop, Jim, and that time the defense is ready, and they tackle him behind the line of scrimmage.
The offense is still on the field here on 4th down, needing 5 for the first.
I think these linebackers are moving around because they're going to try to blitz the quarterback.
Into the open. Coming to the line at the 40-yard line. The Cowboys lined up in the nickel. First down at the 40. Sean Lee with the sack.
Nice job that time with the outside linebacker getting the sack. They ask a lot of these guys now. They are special players in the NFL. Stopping the run and the speed to get outside and get the sacks on the quarterback too.
He'll throw it over the middle. And it's knocked down.
Well, in a situation like this, 3rd and long, there's only a few things you can do. Screens always are good and safe. Draw plays are also a safe call. But if you're going to throw it, most of the time you throw it short and hope the receiver can catch it and make a run afterwards.
No bump coverage here. Corners backing up. Manziel's going to scramble. And now he'll slide.
It's a rough game out there. Avoid hits at all costs. Good job that time by the quarterback sliding before he takes the hit.
The Browns snap it at the 31. Makes the reception. Johnson's taken down at the 25. And now they're in the hurry-up. 1st and 10. Johnson's taking it on the screen. 2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the game.
Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here.
Carnage with the reception. And that's a touchdown, and they inch closer.
Tight ends are a position where you got to be able to do it all. You got to be able to block, run routes, and you got to be able to get in position so you have a chance to catch the touchdown pass. Good job by the tight end. Touchdown.
The Browns in position. They're going to go with the onside kick. Flag is out.
Well, they had a lot of options to choose from in the onside kick there, because I've seen them in practice do many different onside kicks, but the attempt was just not good, and they're probably going to lose the game now.
This long drive continues. Now 1st and 10. The give. McFadden's tackled down after a gain of 5. And they'll try to conserve time here with this timeout. This will be 2nd down.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Got hit on release. On the way, 3rd down. Here comes the wide receiver in motion. Romo standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Romo connects with Williams.
The Cowboys, they never back off. That 1st down, they got a small lead here in the 2nd half. What are they looking to do? They're looking to march this football down the field and score.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Toss to the outside. And that's a gain of 13. The Browns will stop the clock here with this timeout, needing to preserve time.
Look out. The defense is showing a blitz here.
The defense loading up on the line, getting set for this snap. 1st and goal. Dallas in the end zone. Romo's got his 3rd touchdown of the game.
Nice job up front by the offensive line. They get a good push. Easy for the quarterback to run the sneak and get the touchdown score.
The Browns are back deep, ready to return. Gilbert's got it. Ball is out. A huge turn of events. The ball's going back the other way.
This game is still about